I have asked every teacher concerned to keep a special record of your movements. In addition to which, I, myself, will be making frequent spot checks now. Observe. Monday morning. Double gymnastics, followed by mathematics, and then double English. Lunch in the school canteen, followed by careers advice, and double chemistry in the afternoon. There will not be one moment of any day when I shall not know exactly where you are supposed to be. Nothing to say?
When do you add the barbed wire and searchlights?
You put the boards out first and then the clay, okay? Mr Bronson?
Miss Booth, I understand Kendall has taken sanctuary here.
Taken sanctuary?
Where is he?
He's gone. I sent him off to registration.
That means we have lost him again.
Mr Bronson, I think you ought to know that Danny Kendall was here with my permission this lunchtime.
Really? I do not imagine, however, that you also gave him permission to be abusive to Mr. Griffiths.
Oh, no. All right, get on with it.
Did you want something, Mr. Bronson?
I want Kendall.
Tony?
Bad luck, Danny.
Follow me. Kendall?
Thank you, I'll manage this. Why do you make life so difficult for yourself?
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't need to be here for all these stupid things. Registration, PE, French.
What do you think would happen if everybody took that attitude? What would happen if teachers behaved the way you do?
They're not going to, are they? Neither are the kids, most of them. They're just sheep. But if you want me to behave like the rest of them, you're wasting your time. Because I ain't going to do it.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't think we can carry on having you in the school.
All right, then. Suit yourself.
Do you want to be removed from this school? Is that what you want?
Of course not. I wouldn't come in at all if I didn't want to. But he can't leave me alone.
Danny, how would it be if we could manage to get you some work experience with a design company?
Could you do that?
I don't know. I'd have to talk to the careers teacher. But Miss Booth seems to think it would be possible.
Yeah. Well, that would be all right.
There may be some conditions attached.
Like what?
Well, that you attend lessons for a start. Oh, Danny, we can't all go through life doing only the things we like doing. Besides, if you want to go to art school, you'll need qualifications.
Oh, come off it. I'm not going to get those exams.
That's not true, Danny. You could if you tried.
I just want to be left in peace to use the art room.
Oh, Danny, when are you going to grow up? The art room isn't going to be available to you once you leave school. You're a gifted boy. And I'm offering you the chance to do the very things you enjoy doing, which is extremely generous in the circumstances. But I am certainly not going to recommend you for a placement outside school unless you can show me some sort of improvement in your behavior inside school. And you can take that or leave it.
What are those?
What?
Those things on your ears.
Oh, I'll take them off, sir.
You think that will placate me, do you?
Sorry?
Detention tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'll go.
Or perhaps you would like to make it too.
We could always move this CDT set. What do you think? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Tilley. This morning. Well, I'm afraid I couldn't meet you myself. Just a moment, I'll ask my deputy. It's the managing director of the design company who are refurbishing the swimming pool. He wants to come in at 11 this morning.
Very well.
That'll be fine, Mr. Tilley. Oh, and while you're on, have you thought any more about work experience? Yes, I think I mentioned to you we've a particularly talented boy we're trying to place. He's the one who's entered the mosaic competition. You could? Oh, that would be marvellous. Thank you so much. Goodbye. I think we may have found a work experience place for Danny Kendall.
Really?
He did apologise to you, didn't he?
Oh, yes.
Good. Make sure he meets Mr. Tilley this morning, because they won't be back for another month. Do you know, this time I really think he means to take on board his side of the bargain.
All right, Danny.
Yes, thanks.
Right, Mr. Tilley. Show me where this mosaic is going to be.
Oh, yes, it's here now, a bit further up the wall. We've had to relocate it very slightly. Listen, what time do you say your lad was coming? Only I am a bit pushed for time.
Come in. Yes?
Can't find Danny Kendall anywhere, sir. He wasn't at registration.
I see. Goodbye, Mr. Tilley.
Some other time.
I'm sorry.
Well, Kendall, the lad for work experience. Shame he's not in school.
Yes. I apologize for his lack of manners. Kendall?
You need a hat, Mr. Bronson.
No, thank you.
People are working overhead, sir.
You find this amusing, do you?
Not particularly.
Get down from there. Move! I was under the impression that you had turned over a new leaf. That you were going to do us the honor of turning up for the occasional lessons and interview. Follow me. But obviously that is out of the question for someone who enjoys special privileges and to whom minor details such as the school timetable are irrelevant.
Think you'd better put your hat on, sir.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. You must go over ours all the time. I saw you finishing your street hockey game at 10 minutes after the bell went the other night. Or doesn't that count?
What about you, Morris?
Any teacher prepared to make a stand against a union intent on further sabotaging our already crumbling education system should be given full support, in my opinion.
There you are. Morris approves. Of Kung Fu, anyway.
Asseyez-vous. Asseyez-vous. And now, I would like to introduce our guest speaker for this evening, who will be showing us his slides of Brittany, or rather, les diapositives de Bretagne. Mr Bronson.
Slides. Come, let's get out of here.
Mes vacances en Bretagne. La Bretagne est située dans la partie nord-ouest de la France.